I'm in the mood to build something dumb, so here's my idea. We build a house in The Sims, but it's shaped like a present. You know how we got that update this week with the giant bows? I'm picturing like a little cube house with a big bow on top. It's gonna be so cute, okay? Of course, I have everyone's favorite gift, Nancy Landgrab here, to live in it. And yes, she did almost die when I was trying to make it snowy. I will admit that, it was a really close call, but she's fine. And now we've got a nice, snowy, empty lot to put a square on. I've done a bunch of videos like this, you know, videos where I make a house shaped like a duck and other things. So don't be acting surprised, all right? This is not my first rodeo. I feel like that's a good shape, I say as I just built a cube. Yeah, that's a really good shape, Kayla. Good job. Okay, then I need this bow. It really is a very simple idea. We take giant bow and we put it on top of the house. I didn't really think about the snow being on top of the bow. That part I really hadn't considered. So that's disappointing. Maybe it's nice though. I might have to get rid of the snow. Oh man, hang on. Let me try and go to Manage Worlds and see if it looks worse. I just thought it would be cute if we had like the nice snowy background because it's a bow. Oh, look how cute it looks from the map. And all I've done is put a bow on top of it. This is stupid. Oh my God, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, the next idea is to have it be like a striped wrapping paper, which is a very simple task. I mean, all you have to do is like put some stripes around. Should it be a green and white stripe or like a green and green stripe? It being green stripes with the red bow is nice. Oh, maybe it should be extra tall. I just worry about it being on the grass. Like, does the grass ruin the vibes? Uh-oh, that ruins the vibes, that's for sure. Okay, sorry, I almost messed up the paint, but it's fine, I fixed it. And then flooring, is there even a green? Or I should say, is there even a green that matches? Maybe the bow has to be bigger. You could only make it so much bigger before it becomes a problem though. We can't have anything nice. Maybe if we make it so that this angle is the front, maybe there's a fun pattern. That's horrible. Okay, and then keep in mind, I'm gonna make the inside into a house. So I'm gonna put like a bathroom and a kitchen. Like, this is really dumb. Well, what if I tried to make it red instead? I didn't like the red because the colors were like not that good. It looks bad with the bow. Maybe that's okay though. Yeah, the red swatches that we actually have are kind of pitiful. Oh no. Wait, what if, oh, the all red's kind of good. If we did it like that, maybe it's trendy. Do you know what? I have never ever in my life had fancy wrapping paper like this or a fancy wrapping like this. Usually when I wrap presents, I mean, I usually buy like brown wrapping paper, like the recyclable one, so it does not look like this. Maybe the carpet will work, I don't know. I wish it had a different trim too. Maybe I can make that happen. No, you're moving my bow. Stop. That is very rude, game. Okay, wait, let's put some sort of trim. Does the red look really bad? Oh no, that works. Oh, it's fine. Okay, it looks kind of like a cupcake. Okay, I want to put windows and doors, but it has to be on the back. We can't have it on the front because I don't want to ruin the vibes. I mean, you understand. So there can be like 2 windows and maybe a door there. Nothing else though. I'm wondering if it would look better now in the snow, now that we have like more of the color scheme picked out. Oh my God, it looks so funny from the map. It's so small. This is like such a waste of time. No one's gonna play in this house. It's not an impressive build. No, it looks bad. No, that's worse. I liked it better before. No snow. I won't lie to you. I did just Google photos of presents to try and get some ideas. Okay, on the inside of the house, how are we gonna do this? I'm kind of thinking the like red stripes. I mean, this is basically what it looks like on the outside. We don't want to do it like that though, because that looks like a wallpaper and not like a present. We need to adjust the scale. But on the inside, we can do it like that. And then I'm thinking we could get some like really classic wood floors, you know? Oh, maybe I should pick more classic like windows. Like if we put those. I'm not kidding. We literally only need to have windows like there. It can just be the 2. We can have really formal, like classic looking door there. Maybe you walk straight into the kitchen and we put the kitchen right here. Is this kitchen gonna be like big? I guess. This is pretty nice. Okay, maybe not from the outside, but from the inside it's nice. Oh, you know what we could do? We could get like a bunch of pine trees to put behind the house. I guess I should probably scoot it forward on the lot, but if we put this more central to the lot and then we put a bunch of pine trees like everywhere else, maybe that would help make it feel like it blends in more in this weird empty place in Newcrest. Oh, don't put it too close. It'll mess with the bow. That works though, I think. Oh, well, kind of blocking the door. We get like a little a little pathway. Maybe the mailbox goes on the wall. Sure. From a certain angle, you won't be able to see that stuff. It'll be fine. I'm trying to decide how horrible this should be. Okay, my thought process right now though is that it would be nice if it was very formal inside of this house, okay? So like we get the marble floors. I don't think I like these cabinets being that color. We can do wood. We can do wood. I don't know about the wallpaper. Maybe if we had a more backsplashy backsplash. That doesn't look like Christmas. The walls are too tall. This place is scary. Oh wait, maybe this flooring will work better. Oh, that's a major improvement. Okay, then we can do tile. We could do it like that. Ew. It's scary. I'm putting archways. Look, I'm not messing around. I'm gonna make this fancy. Well, I guess that's not quite an archway. I'm making a fake archway. I'm gonna do the same thing in this room. Basically what I'm trying to do is pretend that there's more detail in here than there actually is. I don't want to like close any of the rooms off for real with real archways because I feel like it's gonna be too small if I do that. And also there's the whole window problem. So what I'm trying to do instead is make fake ones. I'm thinking this area in here will be the bedroom. And then obviously we have kitchen and then living room. I'm not actually trying to make this horrible, by the way. I know it might look like that, but what I'm actually trying to do is make this place look festive. It's like a red solid color challenge, you know? I don't even know if your Sims can walk through that. I don't care. Well, why would your Sims need to get into the bedroom? No point. Just climb over the couch. I want to put a tree, but it's really small. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh my god, I can put a wreath. Wait, this is a trick actually. Let me teach you all a pro tip. So I want to put a wreath on this mantle, right? But you can't really do that because you can't get it up. It's gonna snap to the wall. So to do that, get rid of the wall. Take your wreath. You see how, or a painting, whatever you want to do to put on fireplaces. Take the wall item and you see how it's not snapping because there is no wall there. If you press 9, you might have to put Control 9 at the same time if you have like a keybind set by accident, but press 9 and then you can raise that up and you can put it wherever you want. You can get it to fit on the mantle and then you can kind of like angle it, see where it needs to go to make it look like it's hanging on the wall. You know, make sure it's not too far off or too far in, and then just place it. And then if you put your wall back, it looks like the wreath is hung up. It's not actually because it's like floating, see, but it looks like it is, which is all we need. Why did the nutcrackers slot up there but not onto the shelf? Tell me why. Why does nothing slot to it? Oh my god. It's fine. I can raise it up. Everything's fine. It's floating. Everything is not fine. I think I'm spending too much time on details with this. Like, I need to remember that this house is tiny. And again, it doesn't even function. No one is going to use it because you literally cannot. I'm putting a couple present boxes. I'm not gonna put a Christmas tree because it won't fit. And I feel like the wreath is appropriate. Oh wait, let me delete these. Look, there's enough Christmas tree to go around already in this video. I wanna hang up some things from the seasons pack on the wall just so that the room has like more going on because the walls are so tall. There's like nothing up there. I want to put something. I don't know if that's ugly though. I should use these more often. There's a lot of swatches. I think I like that. Maybe I'll get a giant nutcracker. He's kind of scary. Do you guys have nutcrackers? Like, do you use them in your houses at the holidays? I've never, not even like as a decoration, we just don't have them. Oh my god, this room is so small. You actually can't use it. It doesn't function. Uh-oh. Okay, change of plans. Bed goes in the corner. No more books. I never use these either. There really are a lot of cute wall decals from seasons. We should try and use these more. I say we as if you probably already do. Should we hang these up? Oh, should I hang those up in between the doors? Maybe that would be cute. No, oh, that's weird. Never mind. No, Kayla, actually you shouldn't. It's okay. Well, now I wonder, maybe I can put a Christmas tree in here. Your Sims could probably walk through that corner, right? They can maybe make that work. Maybe I should size it down. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. Should I put like a big bow on the wall above that instead of the thingy? Maybe that's fun. I don't care about the bathroom at all. Wait, we have like some kind of fun curtain-y type stuff from seasons that could work. Oh, this could be so cute. We only have 2 windows, so I might as well use it. Okay, I have not done the kitchen at all yet either, and I really should. I'm gonna get some nice appliances. We got nothing to lose. It's not like anyone's got a budget for this house. You can just do whatever you want. Oh, I want this to be centered. Do you think I should bother? I think I will. I will bother. I care only about aesthetics. I don't care about how it functions. And tell me that doesn't look amazing. It looks amazing. Okay, I want like a range hood. Any of them will do. Just one that like fits in. Okay. I don't have a trash can, but that really ruins the vibes, so I just won't put one. Oh, and you know what? There are a couple new things that they added into the base game like this week. Like we could put this, some dessert. All right, wreath on the door. What else can I put in here? There isn't a place to eat, but I guess you could sit at the couch or you could sit on the bed. And again, no one's gonna play in this because it's a square present, so I probably don't need to worry. It's probably fine. You know what? The fact that I spent this long doing this is actually kind of embarrassing. It's a fully possibly functional house. It isn't even that small. I mean, it's a big kitchen. And also, if you got rid of this wall, we could probably fit a table in there that your Sims could eat at. And they might be able to walk around that corner. I don't know. Oh, I think this uses like 1,000,000 packs as well. Let's find out. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's 26,000 simoleons. It's not even a starter home. It's like this big. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Strangerville? Tell me what, oh, the door. I was like, how did I use Strangerville? This is embarrassing. This could have been base game only. It only has like 8 items and somehow I used 8 packs. Whatever. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will link some of my other dumb builds down below. For example, I built a house shaped like a cat once. And a ghost and a heart and a duck. I've done a few interesting things. So if you want to watch those, they'll be linked. And I guess with that being said, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye everybody. Maybe I should make this again, but for my birthday. And I'll make it bigger on my birthday. Just enormous.